Federal MP Peta Murphy has sadly passed away aged 50, and she's being remembered this morning for her bravery and courage, both in Parliament and her wider community.
Yeah, our reporter Christina Hearn sat down with Peta earlier this year to discuss her long battle with breast cancer. Let's have a look back.
Peta Murphy is banging the drum for breast cancer awareness.
What are you in politics for if it's not to make a difference?
The federal member for Dunkley in Melbourne's southeast was first diagnosed in 2011. After a double mastectomy, she thought she'd beaten it, but it came back 8 years later, just days after she got elected to Parliament. But instead of hiding away, Peta is speaking up for the thousands of others going through a similar journey who don't have the public profile.
Because I have this unique platform of being in the federal parliament, I should use it to try to make life better for other people.
Peta seeks strength from the Pink Lotuses, a group of other breast cancer warriors and dragon boaters. It's out on the water, everyone's problems are forgotten. A show of strength that you can have breast cancer and not stop doing the things you love.
I want people to be able to see that they're not alone, which is why I've made the decision to be so open and public about it.
Man, yes, said Pippi, but I'm the strongest girl in the world. Remember that.
Are you the strongest girl in the world?
I strive to be. I don't think I am. I can name a whole bunch of women that are stronger, but it's an attitude, right?
A lot of life, didn't she?
Amazing
We
woman.
just want to send our condolences to the family and friends out there at home for their loss. But we're joined now by two of the friends, Marilyn Ridley and members of the Pink Lotus Dragon Boating Club in Melbourne, and the Federal Minister, Brendan O'Connor. Marilyn, we just want to go to you first, and we're so sorry for your community for your loss. Just how much of an impact did Peta have?
Peta was just an amazing supporter of our club, and we just loved it when she came and joined us in the boat. She was always so much fun, so positive. There was always, I can do this. She always gave everyone hope. We are totally devastated. Our club will just, we'll miss her so much. She was always around if we needed her. It's just, we knew she was ill, but it's still unbelievable when it finally happens, and we are just totally devastated about this.
You know, in spite of her own treatment and her own struggles, she put everyone else first, didn't she? And she was such a powerful advocate for breast cancer patients.
Oh.
What kind of legacy do you think she leaves?
Yes. I think she leaves us with the legacy of absolutely, I can do it. If she could do it, we always felt we could do it. She gave you hope. As sick as she was, she never complained about anything. She was always just enthusiastic, full of life, adventure, just a wonderful role model for all people, really, for every, not just our club, for everybody. She gave her absolute most for anyone with cancer of any sort. We were just so lucky that she really came to us, you know, several times. She was an honorary member of our club, and we were planning a paddle in summer, and we're just so sad she won't make it for that. But she will be with us in spirit, we know. She'll always be there as part of our club now. So, but just devastating for someone who gave so much, who still had so much to give. She was a tireless worker, someone who just had the absolute good of the community always in the forefront of everything. So we're just so sad today.
Of course.
And we give our condolences to all the family and friends too. So
absolutely. Brendan, let me bring you in. Before entering Parliament, Peta was your Chief of Staff. We saw yesterday the Prime Minister, Mr Albanese, was openly grieving as well. It was a very powerful moment. But how will you remember her?
Well, thanks, David. Very fondly. She was a beautiful friend, a remarkable person, highly intelligent, a huge heart, and these attributes she dedicated to others. Very generous, and she had a wicked sense of humour. Very often very funny, always brave in the face of a terrible challenge. And the fact that she managed to convert that challenge into a clarion call, into advocacy for people who are suffering like her, to make sure we did better with breast screening, with earlier diagnosis, was typical of her turning her mind and her energies to others. She was a tireless worker, unparalleled work ethic, and she'll be sorely missed.
Oh, indeed. She was only in Parliament a week ago spreading awareness about breast cancer.
That's right.
And advocating for other patients as well. Just an amazing woman and someone who earned the respect of everyone on all sides of politics. We appreciate you both joining us this morning with your thoughts and reflections on Peta. We really appreciate it. And again, we're so sorry for your loss.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you both.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.